it's Dana Camp, and I'm here talking to you about the Sophie's Universe crochet along. And this week I am in the midst of part 8, and I want to talk to you about that the puff stitch, because even though the puff stitch might be fun, it is not too fun with if you don't have the right yarn and hook. So I'm going to try to turn this around. Okay, so here is the part that I just finished for this flower. It's so pretty at the corners, but these puff stitch are just a killer if you don't have the right hook. Now I love this hook. This hook I get from Hobby Lobby, and I think it's Susan Bates. And I love this wooden handle. It makes it so much easier to crochet if you're going to crochet for a long time. It's easy on your hand. But I don't know if it's in my crochet Facebook group. They said that part of the problem that I was having with my puff stitches is the hook. But I don't know. I've always loved this hook. But they suggest that you should get some other hooks. Well, they said Susan Bates, actually, which is what I have, and Boyle, and Clover is another hook. So you might want to look into those when you go to do a puff stitch on your Sophie's Universe. But the other problem, I think my main problem, is this yarn, because this is, well, this is like a similar yarn to the Super Soft of Caron. Caron Super Soft yarn, because it just splits so easily. But this is almost identical, this Secret Soft from Yarn Bee. But the yarn, when I go to do this puff stitch, it just splits so easily. So my recommendation to you, when you're picking out your yarn for your Sophie's Universe, I just suggest don't choose the Caron yarn. I know it's pretty and shiny, see this shiny purple, but it's just not worth the headache when you try to do stitches like the puff stitch. Because not only that, but see how it's kind of fuzzy? You can't really tell on the video, I guess. But the yarn just turns out fuzzy a lot. And the puff stitches are a killer. So take heed when you're choosing your yarn and your hook, when you're crocheting, and especially when you're doing the Sophie's Universe. Probably the best yarn is what Deidre recommends, which is the Stonewashed from Sheep Just Wool or something like that, from Dearamore's. But I can't wait to try it with cotton, because I think that is going to just be luxurious. So anyway, I'm Dana Camp, and have fun with your Sophie. Bye-bye.